Just a quick little update from small town Ohio. So, if you saw my last post, we just had a church in our community. They threw Molotov cocktails at it, they ripped down the church sign, all because they were hosting a drag show reading event. Proud Boys are posting all over. They're getting ready to have an armed protest both at the church and at a restaurant, local restaurant, locally owned, who is hosting a brunch for the drag show actors. And where I live, our town population is like less than 8,000 people. So a lot of us know each other. Almost everybody knows each other. And we have a very active Facebook group community, and you see it all there. And the one thing that I'm noticing today is that there are a lot of people like me in the town who are like, this was an act of terrorism. We can't have this in our town. It's unsafe. It's scary. It's dangerous. Don't want to bring my kids outside. But then you have the other folks who are saying, well, what did they expect for having a drag show? It's indoctrination. It's sexual abuse. They're calling it brainwashing and pedophilia. I mean, anything you can imagine. And I think the thing that's scary to me, and this is the bigger point that we all need to be thinking about right now, is the logic and the reasoning that they use is always to think about how they can transfer the anger to the thing that they believe in. So a majority of the posts today in that group is not talking about the actual incident that happened at the church. It's people talking about the Nashville shooting and how the shooter identified as transgender. And then they're using that and they're doing one step up in their logic where they're saying, well, you see, it's a mental health disorder. It caused them to produce this mass shooting. So all we're doing in this town is protecting people from this sick mental health disorder. Now, if you have half of a functioning brain cell, you realize that 99% of mass shootings and school shootings are from white males. So by their logic, being a white male would be a mental health disorder. But I want you to really understand what's happening here, because this is not small town Ohio issue. This is a nationwide issue. People who think like this are not working towards logic, and they're not trying to be logical. They are trying to have a rationalization for all the things that they think and feel so that they can think and feel those things out loud in dangerous ways. And honestly, I don't know what the solution is. You can't participate in a debate with people who live in a different reality and only accept what they want to accept to make their point work.